Alright guys, welcome back to even more Pokemon Legends ZA. Now, when I was filming these next few videos, there was a error with my mic, so I'm gonna be pretty much talking over the top of my videos. I'm gonna have the videos on with very low volume pretty much. So I mean the good thing is I know how to fix this in the future. But yeah, it's gonna be like this for a few Pokemon videos. But anyways, let's jump straight in. Alright, so on the last one we just did Mega Altaria. So this is gonna be, what am I forgetting? It was Venusaur or Venusaur, yeah. Alright, yeah. So Venusaur, I think that's how you pronounce it. Has already had the Mega Evolution, so it's not new. So yeah. Yeah, it's cool. I am glad that they have that guy that gives you the Pokeballs that you accidentally didn't throw it at a Pokemon, and you just accidentally press the button and threw one. So yeah, that's nice that they do that. I don't know if they did that in another Pokemon game, because I didn't play Arceus, which was the other Legends game. So yeah. Yeah, there's some more Mega Shards too. Yeah, we need a lot of those to beat the game. Or 100% the game, yeah. Because you need them for pretty much every single Mega Evolution in the game. So yeah. Yeah, there's a lot that'll really just show up when you're doing the main quests. So it's one of the best times to actually get them all. Anyway, that's cool. Yeah. Talonflame's also really good for getting them all. So that's super helpful. That's a big help to have a Pokemon that can pretty much reach anything. And break all the crystals and stuff. Here we go. Having you here to help is surely your relief. Venusaur's types are grass and poison. I bet you already know what type that makes. The concentration, Mega Power, yeah, cool. With you fighting by my side, I'm sure we'll be able to save that poor Venusaur. Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't even know what the type matchups are, honestly. I have like a thing that, like a paper, that came with the physical copy of the game that shows all like the Pokemon strengths and weaknesses and stuff. I don't really know how to read it though. It's all weird. So yeah. But it is cool that they're actually putting something in the physical copies because they haven't done that in a long time. Like I have some Wii games that have like packets in them, and that they don't really do that anymore. So yeah, I'm hoping they do that with some more games coming up soon. Even though it's not that big of a deal, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Ampharos is not great against Venusaur. The Victory Bill's okay though. Yeah, I think when we go and do the post game ZRL stuff, pretty much just a grind for all the experience for Pokemon. I'm gonna have Victreebel, um, Feraligatr, and then Absol. Like pretty much just destroying all the trainers, and then I'll just probably just throw in a couple more Pokemon that need to evolve, so they get all the experience. So I don't have to waste all the like experience candies and stuff. So yeah, that'll be kind of nice. I have figured out how to get Machamp. I think you need to do like a link trade thing or something, and it's apparently the same with the Kadabra. I think, right? No, it's Alakazam. That's how you get both of those Pokemon. So I don't really know how I'm gonna do that. Um, I don't know if you just give it to someone and then you just get it immediately back or something. I don't know. But that'd be kind of annoying if I had to do that. I'm hoping I can just catch one in the wild and be fine. 'Cause if that's the case, that'd be okay then. Yeah, and I also figured out that the Pokemon spawns are kind of random. Not really, but like you're not always gonna have a certain Pokemon spawn in a certain wild zone. So yeah. So yeah, that'll be interesting to figure out. I'll probably have to just. I mean, I know you can just sit on a bench, or you can just walk like a certain distance away, pretty much, and it'll just respawn everything. So yeah. I almost just sneezed. Oh my gosh. I was gonna mute the mic, but I didn't end up sneezing. So, yeah. Yeah, this one did take me a second attempt. Um, yeah, this one did, and then there's another one that did too. I don't remember. There's one that took me. Oh yeah, Mega Barbaracle. That was awful. That took me like 20, 30 minutes to beat that one boss. That was kind of insane. Other than that, it wasn't awful though. Yeah, it was pretty good other than that. I mean, it's not even close to like the hardest boss ever, but like for compared to all the other ones in this game, it's pretty difficult. I haven't done the final boss or anything. I actually haven't filmed since I filmed these like 4 videos that I had to do voiceover for. Hopefully I can get them all out soon so that I can just not have to worry about this anymore and then um yeah, just play the DLC when I'm done. Cuz I'm not going to be able to do that immediately. Oh, that was another thing. This boss you could use like slash or something uh to basically just destroy like all the vines and stuff next to this boss, or like it'll spawn them and then it'll gain health back from them. So yeah, it'll make it a little bit easier so that it doesn't like regain all its health and stuff. It's those like vines. Yeah, yeah, that's cool. All right, well, yeah. um Yeah, I mean, now that I know how to prevent this, I'm not gonna have to worry about it again. So that's a big plus. That's gonna be super helpful. Only halfway through Rogue Mega Venusaur. I think it's Venusaur or Venusaur. I'm not sure which one. Um, but yeah, this is the final evolution for why am I forgetting its name? Ivysaur, yeah, or Bulbasaur. I don't know which one's first. Um, so yeah, that will be one of the Gen 1 starters. Which we can. That is actually a thing. I'm pretty sure you have to go back to like Maple's research lab or something. And you can go and get the one of the 3 Gen 1 starters. And then you can go back into some of the wild zones and get some of them as well. So I also don't know how I'm gonna do the what is it? Um how I'm gonna get Chikorita or Tepig. So that's gonna be kind of annoying to figure out. I'll probably figure it out at some point. I might have to like look it up or something. Cause I don't think I would need like trade for one. That wouldn't really make sense. So I don't know what I would have to do, but I'd have to figure it out at some point. Yeah, alright. Almost done with Venusaur. That's cool. Yeah, for alligators, good against Venusaur. For alligators, good against a lot of Pokemon. It's at level 56 right now. That'll probably be one of our only Pokemon at past level 100. We'll probably get a couple of Pokemon ready here and there, that I can bring in for that. I'll probably have a Lucario. I'll probably have all the Pokemon that have Mega Evolutions that are in the main game, so that I can immediately get the new ones. Because there is Mega Lucario Z in the DLC, so I'll have to figure that out. So yeah, that'll be interesting. I'll probably, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I just want to have one separate Pokemon for the X and Y versions, or same with like the Lucario, just the regular Mega Lucario or the Mega Lucario's here. So I don't know. We'll have to figure that out when we play the DLC at some point. Probably after we finish this game. Maybe we'll finish Donkey Kong too, because I have not finished that game yet. Which is kind of surprising, because it came out in like July. But I also need to actually play through Mario Kart. And I'm also gonna to finish Kirby Air Riders. And what was the other thing? Oh yeah, I wanted to play Sonic Racing at some point. Anyways, there you go, Venusaur. Cool. You did great, GMG. No surprise there. But geez, these rogue Pokemon keep getting stronger and stronger. Absolutely marvelous. The way you two worked in tandem to effortlessly subdue the rogue Pokemon. Yes, your combined strength is exactly what I've been looking for. The SBC's top tier competition lay Super Tornado de Jacinthe will not be complete without Tawny or GMG on the roster. I do hope the two of you will come to Hotel Richissimi as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'll have no choice but to keep haunting you for eternity. Haunting us, she says, and I'm sure she means it too. Let's head back to Hotel Z for now. Alright, there you go. Rogue Mega Venusaur done. Mission 29. I think there's like 40. I would assume. It seems like there's 40. I don't know. So yeah. Oh yeah, this is where I'm giving Amphros new moves. Zap Cannon is replacing the like cotton thing that did nothing. Also got Power Gem. Power Gem's actually kind of cool, but it depends on what Pokemon it's on. It takes a little while to actually unleash the attack, but it's still really cool. So yeah. All right, back to Hotel Z. Cool. Nice work, GMG. You really took care of a lot again. Now that we're all done, are we gonna head over to the SBC? The party awaits. Yeah, not feeling great about that. What do you mean? It's Jacinthe. She's bad news. I'm pretty sure I get what Lebanne was trying to warn us about now. It was certainly rude of her to appear at a strategy meeting uninvited. That's the least of my worries about her. But I guess we should head to Richissimi. The longer we wait, I couldn't finish that. Hang on, do you all hear that? It's like something's going on outside. I just wanted to celebrate us calming a few more Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Instead, we get Jacinthe and now more trouble at our door. I'll go see what's up. Tawny is dealing with rather a lot, isn't she? Why don't we join her out there so she doesn't have to handle this stuff alone? All right, here we go. I'm gonna get some water real quick. Why is the hotel surrounded by? Wait, is this a wild zone? I don't remember battle zones being purple. Hello, welcome to the Jacinthe Zone. While similar to the wild zones, battle zones, this one's for my own personal use. Please feel free to admire how the color of my holotech avatar expertly matches the zone. This can't be real. No matter how long I wait, no matter how many times I ask politely, the two of you still refuse to do what is right. Thus, I ensure my invitation is accepted no matter the cost. I've taken matters in my own hands. Forgive me for resorting to such drastic measures and not being there in person to greet you. I could care less that you're here in hologram form. Just take this weird zone down already. Hotel's not going to get any guests like this. Isn't Corbeau from the Rustin Kit the only guest we've had recently? Pretty much, yeah. Who started you two on? This is not a weird zone, it's a Jacinthe zone, and naturally I would deactivate it in due time. But for that to happen, you must fight for that. I wish. For that is what I wish, and I couldn't finish that. What are you doing? Why are you doing all this? Watching these battles firsthand revealed to me the true extent of GMG's talent. And now, I want nothing more to see that glorious talent shine. Surely that's not too much to ask. Well then, my dearest Lebanne, I shall leave the rest to you. I trust you understand my earlier warnings now. What are the consequences that await those who dare to slight Lady Jacinthe? Personally, I fail to see the point of these next battles, but our leader commands it. Now then, Jim G, please meet your opponent. I'll show you the marvelous battle style we trained to achieve at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Alright, these are all pretty easy battles. It's like 2, 3 Pokemon. Pretty much in all of them, maybe 4. I mean, at this point in the game, you get good enough Pokemon, you don't need to worry about the battles, really. You get 2 Pokemon when you have like 6 on your team. Yeah, there aren't a ton of people who usually have all 6 Pokemon on their list. It's usually just like 4 or 5 for all the what are they called? Why am I forgetting? Oh yeah, the promotion matches. All right. Well, anyways, there you go. Pretty easy. You may have defeated me, but you still want to escape the Jacinthe Zone. Expecting nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed? Allow me. Now then, Jim G, please meet your next opponent. Let me display the dazzling skills I've honed at the SBC. Alright, yeah, cool. Dragonair, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know what Dragonair evolves into. I don't think it's Dragonite. At least I'm pretty sure it's not. It'd be kind of surprising if it was, but I don't know. Maybe it is. Yeah, I don't really know all those sometimes. Like, I'm pretty sure Magikarp evolves into Garchomp, but I'm not 100% sure. So, yeah. I've lost this battle, but I will be facing the fearsome Lebanne next. I expected nothing less from you. Would you like your Pokemon healed? Yeah, sure. Allow me. Both of you may return to the venue. I'll join you shortly. Let's go. Looks like I finally get to cut loose in a real battle for once. Bring it on. Oh geez, I get a feeling Lebanne is as much bad news as Jacinthe. Shut up, punk. I'll deal with you next. Get ready for a taste of who I used to be before Jacinthe came along. Alright, so this is going to be a new Mega. What was it? Mega Dragology, I think. Or Dragalage. I don't know how to pronounce Pokemon names. Usually. So yeah. Yeah, this is the first Pokemon game I think I'm going to actually 100%. I got over 100 Pokemon in Scarlet. I don't remember really though. I probably got more than that. But I literally have no clue how many I had. So yeah, I don't know. That's fine, I guess. Tyrantrum. That's cool. Yeah, you might get this from like fossils or something. I think that was a thing in X and Y. I have no clue. Yeah. Machoke, yeah, we might be able to evolve into Machamp. I don't know how to really do that. Garchomp's cool though. I don't I don't know if they have a Mega Evolution for that. Yeah, I'd be interested to know if they do or not. And if they don't, then they could do one in the DLC. That'd be really cool. Some new Megas in the DLC. I mean, there's already a decent amount coming to the DLC for Pokemon that didn't have them, so I'm not sure. I mean, it very well could have one. All right, here we go. This is pretty much, yeah, it's just like a one hit. Oh, oh, I didn't even get to show you guys Power Gem. Yeah, sometimes the type matchups are not even close, and then it just like one Pokemon destroys the other in like one hit. I've noticed that with some of the Rogue Mega Pokemon battles. Anyways, here we go. Time for our secret weapon, Mega Evolve, so we can drag this kid, Dragology. Alright, cool. This is new. I honestly didn't know what this Pokemon was before I even really filmed this. But it's kind of cool looking, I guess. Yeah, so for me, I literally didn't really even know what this was. So yeah, I mean, it was still cool, though. And that was one heated battle. Don't get smoked, though, kid. Next time, coming out on top. It's not over yet. I'll keep fighting until you give up and join the tournament. Hold on a sec. I just need to heal my team. You hold on a sec. We were already planning on battling in the tournament. You serious? Yeesh, maybe start with that next time. You're the ones who trapped us in this weird zone and wouldn't listen to a thing we said. It's just Jacinthe Zone. Well, I had a fun battle for the first time in a while, and Jacinthe's getting what she wanted. So I guess I've got no complaints. Well, almost no complaints. To tell you the truth, I wish I got to fight like this more. I used to be a fighter back in the day, the kind that only seeks out the strongest opponents. Yeah, I like settling fights with Pokemon and my fists. Don't like it, then don't mess with me. Anyway, 2 years ago I got totally annihilated in battle by Jacinthe, and I'm still paying for it. Now I gotta talk fancy and wear this crazy get-up, all because I promised her I would. So I warn you again, watch out for Jacinthe. Or if you lose the battle, you might end up like me. Okay. Invitation from the SBC complete. So now we're gonna, I think, mission 30. Promotion match scheduling alert. There's a promotion match announcement for trainer GMG rank C. Opponent for next promotion match has been decided. Alright. And it's Jacinthe, okay. You're gonna face trainer Jacinthe rank C. The trainer wins will be promoted to rank B. I want to talk about perfect timing. You really can't escape Jacinthe if she's your opponent in your next promotion match. Well, I'll get rid of the Jacinthe Zone. Jacinthe Zone off. Don't forget, you're gonna need a challenger's ticket before you have a promotion match. Later, I'll be waiting at Hotel Richissimi. You know, Jacinthe and Lebanne might be more alike than I would have first thought. Good old Hotel Richissimi. When you're ready, GMG, I'll meet you there. Alright, cool. How much time do we have left in the video? I can't see right now. I think, yeah, we got like a minute left. Okay, cool. We already got the Challenger's ticket. We've been doing that recently so that I don't have to just sit there and grind for that. Because I want to have better episode spacing than that. So, yeah. Anyways, that's cool, though. Alright, I think that's... Oh, yeah, I was healing up my Pokemon. Okay. I don't remember what I did in these episodes, so, like, yeah. Yeah, thankfully, we're halfway through. We only got 2 more, and then we're done with these voiceover videos. And I won't have to do any more. So I can just finish the game after this. Alright. Yeah, back to Hotel Richissimi. Alright. Yeah, alright. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. God bless, guys, and have a great rest of your day.